Shoei GT Air, GoPro Hero 10, Media Mod, Senna 50S, and what is this called again? High-vis vest. I forget the name. I'll look it up. Joe Rocket jacket, really, really old. All the gear all the time. Let's ride. Welcome back, YouTube. Check out what I bought. Ta-da! Yes, I fell in love with this bike right after the test ride. Oh, right during the test ride. I fell in love with this bike as I test rode it. It is the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja 1100 SX. And I love it. Oh my gosh, this is more my style, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Here we go. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Yes, figured out the screen, figured out the flashing lights if you watched my last vid, figured out the quick shifter. Now it's in the Kawasaki quick shifter, KQS. Put her in sport mode. Got the windscreen up to protect me more. I am so happy to be on this bike. I am so glad to be back on an inline 4. I truly know what I like, and this is what I like. So let's get going, and I'll tell you what the heck I did and why I bought this bike. I'll try not to make it a super long story. Those of you that are interested in this bike, I'm sure you've seen some videos and you have heard, and I can't emphasize this enough, how crazy smooth this bike is. The quick shifter, when I test rode it, I thought maybe it didn't have a quick shifter because it didn't work. Turns out it was not turned on. It was not activated in the vehicle settings. So when I test rode it, I took it back and I said, does this bike have a quick shifter? Oh yeah. Well, it wasn't working. Oh, you just gotta press it really hard, they said. You gotta click on it, you know, give it a good click. I'm like, no. I'm telling you, the quick shifter was not working. I've had bikes with quick shifters. You don't have to stomp on them to get them to work. So then they told me to download the Rideology app, and it should just, you know, take care of it. And one of the technicians that took it out, you know, to check it, he took it out for a ride and he said, oh yeah, it worked for me. I'm like, what? When I got the bike home, I bought it anyway. I was going to buy it even if it didn't have a quick shifter. That's how much I liked it. And opened up the manual, and sure enough, it was not activated. So it was just a click of a button in the vehicle settings. Oh my gosh, this thing corners so nice. So easy to turn, it's so easy to ride. So here's what happened, guys. Okay, I had my knee replacement, and I had the Yamaha MT-09. Loved it. Loved that bike. Put a smile on my face. And I had, in the meantime, after my surgery, I thought, you know what, I want to try a cruiser. So, and I didn't even tell you guys about it. I just kept that one on the down low because I didn't want you to think I was spoiled. So I bought a cruiser, and I liked it. It was nice. It's a beautiful bike. Insurance rates have gone up here in California. Like, our homeowners doubled because of all the fires. So I thought, okay, it's time. You got to get down to one bike, Alex. You don't need two bikes. And I liked the Yamaha better, so I put the Cruiser on the market. Just wasn't moving. Wasn't hardly getting any inquiries. So I thought, oh, I got to get down to one bike. I said, okay, I'll just put the Yamaha for sale too. God, you pick which one you want me to have. Let's just get down to one bike. Well, the Yamaha sold, even though it's the one I wanted to keep. It sold. Oh my gosh. So, to make a long story short, I'm still selling the Cruiser, and this is gonna be my one bike, hopefully forever. And here's why I like it. Cruiser wasn't my thing. It was super comfortable, but it just didn't have that fun factor. It just didn't put the smile on my face. It had plenty of power. It had good torque, but I just wasn't like grinning ear to ear like I did with this bike. So I saw this bike on YouTube, and I talked to my brother who actually rides, and he says, get a Kawasaki, they're great. Just go get like a little 500. I thought, really? Yeah, they're great. So I thought, okay, I'll go to Kawasaki and check them out. And I talked to Jethro at the Yamaha Kawasaki dealer here in Santa Maria, and he says, no, you will not be happy on a 500. I know you. He says, tell you what, I've got an 1100 SX coming in about a week. Come check that one out. And I said, well, he says, you're going to like that. We had a demo day. It was by far the most popular bike at the demo day. Just come check it out. So I did, and I test rode it. I absolutely fell in love with this bike right off the bat. I knew. So I bought it. And there you have it. It kind of feels like I'm back on the S1000R a little bit. Not quite as powerful. This is like 135 horsepower, I believe. Got it in sport mode. But there's so much about this bike I like. First off, it's a sports tourer, so there's very little weight on my wrists. It's comfortable. The seat is comfortable. My knees are bent, but my knee is good, so it's more of a sporty position. It's got good torque. It's got all the power I need. It's got everything on a TFT screen that I need. It's got this incredible screen that you can adjust up or down. The mirrors are great. It's not too heavy. It's like 515, but it doesn't feel like it. And the quick shifter, oh my goodness, guys, the quick shifter is unbelievable. I've never had a Ninja, and I am a huge fan. Look at that, it just dips right into the turns like nothing. Oh my goodness. Just like that, I popped up to 90 it was like nothing. Oh my goodness, you guys, it doesn't even feel like it's going that fast. So, blinker off. Yeah, I've never had a bike with this much wind protection. It's wonderful. Oh, I love it. All right, let's get off. I already went on a ride with Gary, and then we stopped and we had some food, and then I'm like, we went home and I said, Gary, I got to go back out. That ride wasn't long enough. So I'm taking it out for another spin, and I thought I would make a vid and let you know what's going on. For the money, oh, the value of this bike. Oh, when you're used to buying expensive BMWs, this is pretty sweet. know, I can't go crazy. It's not broken in yet. Oh. So there you go, guys. I got a Ninja 1100 SX. I can't get over how easy it is to ride this bike. So what will I be doing to it? Well, thanks for asking. Tail tidy for sure. Gotta do that. Put my Bible verses and my cross on here in bright green. Gotta do that. And a slip-on exhaust I ordered from Ixil, I think it's pronounced. I've never had one of those. IXIL. It's just gonna take the weight down, sound maybe a little bit better. This bike already sounds good to me. But definitely, the exhaust on this thing is humongous, and I just don't like it. So I've got that on order. So impressed with this bike. I had no idea that a Kawasaki Ninja was this good. The seating position is really comfortable, but yet kind of sporty, you know? It's not like a... I mean, I'm pretty upright, but maybe a small tilt forward. Protect me, Father, in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you so much for this bike. So let me know if you're interested. I'll make some more videos on this bike. I know I haven't made a lot of videos lately. I've coached 2 sports back-to-back, volleyball and basketball, and I just finished. So now I have more time to ride. Spring is almost here. Brakes are good. Downshifter is so good. Everything is good about this bike. You know, as much as I like that MT-09 SP, wonderful bike, I gotta tell you, I like this one even better. All right, guys. Oh, here's my favorite hill. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, gorgeous day. Tell me what you think, guys. If you're new to my channel, thanks for watching. If you're a Kawasaki fan, welcome to my channel, AmenCornerRider, here in the beautiful Central Coast of California. Let me know if you'd like me to make more vids on this outstanding Kawasaki. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Look at this beautiful day. Oh my gosh, I'm so blessed. And I'll catch you hopefully on the next video. Take care.